Karen and Philip are taking their bags off the train.
Where's my map? I want to find it before we leave the station.
You don't need it while I'm here, Karen.
I do. This is my first time in this area.
I know my way around.
Oh yeah? What's the countryside like around here?
It's hard to describe. You can see when we get out of the city. There are huge forests and lots of green fields.
Are there lakes or beaches?
There are no beaches, but there are a few small lakes and some waterfalls.
I can't wait to see them all.
There are many colorful flowers there. It's really peaceful.
Is there a lot of pollution?
It's not a big problem because most people around this area respect nature.
That's great. Here's my map. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. Just in case you guys didn't remember, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Becca, and we're going to start our dialogue section next. But I wanted to ask you a question first, Jeff.
Okay, ask away.
All right. If you could live any place in the world, where would you want to live and why?
Wow, that's kind of a tough question to answer. But if I could live anywhere, I would want to live in a place that is nice and quiet, that is located in the countryside. Yeah, I want a place that's peaceful and that has a great view of nature. Why? Because I find nature relaxing. I hate the city. It's noisy, it's hectic, there's too much going on, it drives me nuts. I like being out in nature. It's wonderful, it's relaxing, and it's peaceful. Now here we have the word peaceful. The word peaceful describes a time or a place that is full of peace and quiet. For example, the lake is peaceful in the summer.
That's interesting because I actually prefer the huge cities where everything is convenient to get to, either through public transportation or because it's just close by. If something is huge, it means it's really big. So for example, that elephant is huge.
Those are all good points, Becca, but doesn't the pollution bother you? You see, I like fresh air, and you can't get fresh air in the middle of a dirty, dirty city. No, no, no. In a big city, there's going to be a lot of pollution. Now, pollution is nasty and dirty stuff that is emitted into the air and into the environment. And yes, by driving cars, we pollute the environment, or we add pollution to the environment, and that is not a good thing. For example, too many cars can cause a lot of pollution.
It does bother me, but I'm not sure I could get used to living so far away from everything for a long period of time. In a big city, I can walk, bike, or take the subway to just about everywhere I want to go. Also, things like plays, museums, and exhibits are always going on. I like to visit the beach or the outdoors once in a while instead.
All right, I can understand that. Okay, but let's get started with our dialogue. In our dialogue, our two characters, Karen and Philip, they talk about the place that they are visiting out in the countryside. And as Karen and Philip get off the train, Karen apparently is worried about finding her map because she's not sure where to go.
But Philip tells her not to worry though, because he is familiar with the area and knows where everything is. An area is a region or a specific place. If we make plans with someone, we can say, I'll be in the area by this afternoon.
It's a good thing that she has Philip with her. Otherwise, she'd be lost. Also, I don't know about you, but this place seems pretty fantastic to me. Now, Philip describes it as having huge forests and fields that have small lakes and waterfalls. Oh, That's some place that I would like to visit. Now, if you describe something, that means you explain what something is like. For example, he described the picture to me. He, from this sentence, probably told me what it looked like. He told me about the colors, and he told me about the things that you could find in that picture, like people or places and stuff like that.
And Philip explains that once they leave the city, they'll begin to see what the countryside looks like. If you leave someplace, it means you depart or get away from one place to get to another place. Like, we need to hurry because the bus leaves at 6 o'clock.
Now, Philip also tells Karen that the place that they're going to has a lot of colorful flowers. So where they're going has a lot of flowers. That sounds great. And, well, I'm just going to come out and say it again. I would love to visit the place that they are visiting right now. I would love to go there. I would have a fantastic time there, I think. Now, if there are a lot of colorful flowers, it means that there are going to be tons of flowers there, and those flowers are going to be found in a wide array of different colors. There will be so many different colors. It will be breathtaking. For example, in the fall, the leaves are so colorful.
Yeah, and the other great thing about this place is that they all respect nature. This means that they try and protect the environment. They probably do things like recycle, ride bicycles, or take public transportation instead of driving cars, and protect their natural forests. If you respect something, it means that you understand that someone or something is important and valuable. So for example, it's important to respect others.
I'm glad that the people in the countryside protect and respect nature. Because people who live in this area, well, they live in a place that's packed full of treasures, and I would hate to see those treasures ruined.
Even I want to visit this place. It seems like it's an easy train ride for them from the city, too.
Then we should go sometime. We'll have to ask Karen and Philip where it is and how to get there. Maybe we can even borrow Kim's map.
All right, everyone. That's about all the time we have for today for our dialogue section. Don't go too far because we have our reading section all about wonders of the world up next.